Well, here we are, guys. Wisdom number 40. We are coming towards the end. And this wisdom number 40 is burning the candle at both ends. It was inspired by a conversation I was having this week, a digital conversation, and it sounded like somebody was criticising Greta Thunberg, but actually they weren't. They were expressing concern for her health and wellness, because this young lady has certainly had quite a year. And by the way, if you want to criticise her, I'm not really interested in talking about that. I think she's phenomenal. She's become a voice of a generation. And this is Riddick. Hello, Riddick. And bravo, Greta, you've woken up so many people, and that's what we needed. So anyway, burning the candle at both ends. I love this one. My mother has said it to me more times than I can remember. Andrea, you're burning the candle at both ends? And what I always found fascinating was why she even bothered. Because I was always going to burn the candles at both ends. It's who I am, it's who I have always been, and it is who I will always be. I definitely have noticed in the last sort of, decade or so that I've got to manage my energy levels in a slightly different way. I don't know if it's an age thing or just the sort of work I'm doing is a little bit more draining now. But yeah, burning the candles at both ends. I think some of us are born to do it, and I said it in another of the wisdoms. I really believe that some people come into this world to put their feet up and have a beer, and other people come into this world like they're running out of time every single day. They're going fast, they're going hard, their minds are going crazy. They want to do stuff, they want to leave a legacy, they want to make an impact, they want to make changes, they're driven by passion, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop them. And we seem to have this extraordinary amount of young females, especially teenage females, who are out there, trying to change the world. And again, we're seeing this, come on girls, take care of yourself, go back to school, focus on your education. And as a young woman who was told that many times, you are wasting your breath. When someone is on a mission, they're not operating from a logical place. They're not operating from I better take care of myself so I can be here in the long run. They're driven by passion, they're driven by heart, they're driven by their soul. And so today's wisdom, it's a much, much quicker one. Let's work out how we can get behind people who are driven this way, because that's all they want. They just want to be supported, and we can support them in a lot of different ways. Helping them get their message out, supporting them, sending positive messages to them when other people are sending horrible messages to them, having their back, but telling them to stop, to slow down. It's never going to happen. That's not who they are. They're here. They're on a sprint. Life is a sprint for them. Life is a sprint for me. I totally get it. If you're not driven that way, your message of self-care is always going to be appreciated. But we've got to start respecting and honouring each other for who we are, what drives us, what motivates us, what gets us up out of bed in the morning. And it's different for all of us, and nobody can tell young people how to live their life. And if you try, they're gonna go harder, because that's what young people do. They're rebels. So let's get behind them, let's support them, whatever it is, as long as they're doing good in the world, right? But as someone who was told for many, many years I'm burning the candle at both ends, the biggest waste of breath you could ever spend on me, because I'm going to keep going. I will always keep going. And to all those young people out there, got a great message and they want to share it and they're doing everything they can, I'm behind you. I get it. I understand the need that you're fulfilling, and I salute you. Wisdom number 40, burning the candle at both ends.